This is the Shanling Majestic, Shanling's flagship IEM, and honestly, this is probably the most interesting example of how more expensive doesn't always mean more exciting. Start with the packaging. It's simply huge, almost like a full-size headphone package. Inside you get a grey-green leather carrying case, a separate leather IEM case, and the ear tips organized by tuning preference. The whole experience feels much more closer to opening a luxury product than a normal IEM. The version I have here is the North American Walnuts limited edition. The wood grain shell look absolutely gorgeous. The faceplate keeps things simple, with only the Shanling logo and a small golden accent. The design is elegant, but the shell is quite large because it has 12 drivers per side, 2 dynamic drivers, 6 balanced armatures, and 4 electrostatic drivers. Now let's talk about the sound. The first thing you will notice is the Majestic is just surprisingly relaxed. Compared to many modern flagship IEMs, it doesn't try to impress you with explosive energy. The bass has good quantity, you get weight, but maybe not the same level of texture you might expect from the flagship. The mid-range is where the Majestic focuses. The vocals are thicker, fuller, and slightly darker. Compared with a brighter tuning, voices feel more mature and grounded. This works especially well with slower music, older recording, and emotional vocal tracks. The overall presentation has a sense of richness and calm. Treble is also quite restrained. Extension is decent, but it doesn't have that aggressive sparkle or explosive airiness. Female vocal and high notes can feel like they are missing a little bit of energy. Instead of excitement, the Majestic chooses smoothness. The soundstage is actually quite good because the tuning is calmer. You naturally notice more subtle background detail, and the overall presentation feels spacious, quiet, and relaxed. Overall, the Shanling Majestic is a beautifully made flagship IEM with excellent craftsmanship, a rich mid-range, and a relaxed presentation. If you enjoy slow music, vocal-focused tracks, or a more mature sound, it might be exactly what you are looking for. But if you want excitement, strong impact, and a sound that immediately grabs your attention, there are definitely more interesting choices out there.